Hi everybody, thank you for joining us on TNT. A quick update on weather today, specifically up north, ably assisted by Daisy the dog, who as you can see is hard at work in the editorial department. So we'll start with nation Thailand. Kajiki dissipates but north warned of heavy rain, new storm ahead. Kajiki was the name of a tropical storm. It became a typhoon whilst approaching the Vietnamese coast. Now, as it says, dissipating. Let's see what's happening. And the TMD reported yesterday that Tropical Storm Kajiki had weakened into a low-pressure system over North Thailand, but it will continue to bring heavy rainfall to the region for at least the next 2 days. And officials advised residents in the north to remain vigilant, as accumulated rainfall could trigger flash floods and runoffs into river basins. So let's go into Ventusky, and this is the situation right now, recorded around about 12:30 this afternoon, and we can see right up there in the north of Thailand there is quite a lot of rain and storm activity, less so when you sort of get down to central Thailand and Bangkok. And this is the forecast for tonight around about 10 o'clock, and as we can see it weakens as the day goes. And then having a look to tomorrow, we can see this new storm approaching through the South China Sea, and it is gathering a lot of rain. Not so much wind, although it could increase before it reaches Vietnam, but this looks like it's bringing even more rain, which might hit Thailand in the north perhaps over the weekend. We'll keep an eye on that, of course. So I should say at this time in most parts of Thailand, we're into the thick of the wet season. It's also typhoon season. Not so much in Thailand, but certainly typhoon season in the South China Sea primarily runs from June to November, with peak activity concentrated between July and October. It also notes that typhoons can occur any time of the year. That information from Google. We should mention that whilst very few typhoons directly impact Thailand, they do cross the South China Sea. They can build up. Once they've crossed through Vietnam, parts of Laos, and then into northern Thailand, they can still bring a lot of rain. And then the end of the article says the TMD urges the public to rely only on official updates and refrain from spreading unverified information. Well, I hope I'm not spreading unverified information. Let's go to the damage in northern Thailand at the moment. And reporting from PHANG, landslide in Chiang Mai leaves 1 dead, 12 injured and 5 missing amid storm Kajiki rains. And whilst we're updating you on the story, we'll share some video from Haag Weather and Nature Damage on their YouTube channels. Heavy rains have triggered a deadly landslide in northern Thailand, killing at least 1 person, injuring 12, with 5 people still missing. And the landslide caused by continuous heavy rainfall struck the village of PHANG in the Mae Cham district of Chiang Mai. And this happened around 3 a.m. this morning. Authorities and local villagers rushed to the scene to assist the injured. So far, 1 fatality has been confirmed, a 47-year-old woman, and a total of 12 people have been injured, with 2 in critical condition. Additionally, 5 people remained unaccounted for, including an 8-year-old girl. Rescue teams are actively searching for the missing, but their efforts are being hampered by ongoing rain and the extensive debris. And just checking some other areas in Nan province, soldiers and local officials have evacuated 36 villages from the at-risk area in the Tawang Pa district. And heavy rain also caused flooding in the city of Nan, where water levels on some streets reached nearly 50 centimetres. And heading to Mae Hong Son province, where flash floods have swept through the Pa Bong sub-district, with 1 resident posting dramatic images of the powerful current, and flooding's also made sections of Highway 108 impassable between Kun Yuam district and Mae Hong Son city. So it looks like these communities are getting the attention they need at the moment. Still people unaccounted for. Let's hope that they are found safe and well. It should also be mentioned that at this time of the year, not only in northern Thailand, but pretty much anywhere around Thailand you can have these heavy rains and flooding. So if you are travelling to any areas that are prone to flooding, good idea to check the weather before you head out. Otherwise, I'll keep you up to date with any more rain. Looks like we might have some more heavy rain up in either northeast or northern Thailand over the weekend or into early next week, but we will keep you up to date. Thanks for watching today. Please subscribe to the channel and we'll see you next time.